So after 5 seasons, The Boys has finally revealed the real meaning behind Mother Milk's nickname, and the show's version is far more emotional and grounded than the infamous comic book origin. In season 5, episode 7, titled "The Frenchman, the Female, and the Man Called Mother's Milk," the series finally explains why Marvin T. Milk, played by Lars Alonso, chose to embrace the name Mother's Milk. According to the nickname goes all the way back to his childhood. After the death of his grandfather at the hands of Soldier Boy, young Marvin tried to cope up with the trauma by helping others whenever he could. One day he rescued an injured pigeon and spent time nursing it back to health before setting it free. Other kids mocked him for caring so deeply about what they called a sky rat, but instead of feeling embarrassed, Marvin embraced the teasing. The nickname Mother's Milk became symbolic of the kind of person he wanted to be, someone who protects, nurtures, and helps others even when the world thinks it's pointless. The reveal adds a surprising amount of emotional depth to the character. Throughout The Boys, has essentially been the moral center of the team, the one constantly trying to hold everyone together while Butcher spirals further into darkness. This backstory reinforces that idea perfectly. His nickname isn't about power or intimidation, it's about compassion. Even after years of trauma, violence, loss, still believes in saving people one life at a time. And honestly, it's such a huge improvement over the comics. In Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson's original The Boys, Mother Milk's origin is far more strange and much more grotesque. In the comics, his real name is Baron Wallace, and he's actually a soup created because his mother was exposed to Compound V while pregnant. The Mother Milk's nickname came from the fact that it literally needs to consume his mother's Compound V laced breast milk to survive and maintain his power as an adult. The comic also leaned heavily into disturbing body horror and fetish elements tied to that concept. The TV adaptation completely abandons that storyline and instead turns into one of the show's most human characters. He isn't soup, he doesn't have flashy powers. What makes him important is his empathy, discipline, and refusal to lose humanity in a world built around monsters. That grounded approach is a big reason why the television version of Mother Mix works so well. In a series filled with increasingly outrageous voice and satire, often feels like the only person reacting to the madness like an actual human being. And now, with this origin reveal, the nickname feels meaningful instead of just strange. It transforms Mother Milk from a bizarre comic book joke into something surprisingly heartfelt, a reminder that in the boys, compassion might actually be the rarest superpower of all. Thank you for watching. Bye.